Cup final. 80,000 people in the stands. You down on the field. The score is 0-0 in the second half of extra time. It's the last play. With a pass from your teammate, you're through the defense. You against the goalkeeper. 6 meters to the right is your teammate. If you pass, your team's guaranteed to score a goal. The championships, the hope of a nation, they're all riding on you. Only an insane egoist could take that shot without a second's hesitation.
Taxi scores and it's 3-3, no way. Slavo shoots and scores. Oh, what a goal.
One. Not too sure, but Vespera hit, he's through. Goes for the shot and it's a goal.
From Do, he's pushed up way too high. Dano, and it's there.
Tarek whips it in, back post Jinx with the rebound.
Oh, if he does that, it works. It works. Yes, hits it in. It goes in! How? It goes in!
Tries to pass it or shoot. Can shoot what he wants, passes this pad, and Shibuya has the goal! Shibuya!
Good. Alright, Arya now. Arya goes up. He's gonna see with you and he's gonna...
Hello lads, very interesting game between NextGen and Vespera. Let's see who wins tonight. At this moment, from seeing the head-to-head statistics, NextGen have been dominating all the time. Vespera have won against them 3 times and the draw only once. Good enough for the people watching the stream, which I appreciate a lot. And yeah, let's see the lineups for the moment. So we start with NextGen. The left wing is Overdose, the new NextGen player who has been promoted from Genesis to NextGen. Big thumbs up. CF Argan. Right wing Yubo, CM Aguero, left back Guava, CB MDB, right back Vascaroso, and goalkeeper, you know I win. That's just how I said him. Now for Vespera. Left wing Fisk, CF Fraser, right wing Bullet. Bullet will do such a good difference, paying off. CM Nak, left back GK or Uli, CB Zundron, right back Vice, I think so, and goalkeeper the I can't pronounce his name neither. The game is starting in 50 seconds. And let's see who wins tonight. In my opinion, it will be a very interesting game. And I think that NextGen would get the league easily out here, making the game going up from 6th or to 5th place or 4th. I don't know exactly. I'm enjoying this as well. I gotta see the chat too in a second. Sorry for not talking that much. And here it is, the game starts. Vespera with the kickoff. Never mind, NextGen. I'm confused. Argan to Aguero to Vasco's to MDB to Argan. He gets the ball, tries to go forward. He resets it, a very good choice by him. MDB tries for some options, passes safely to Vasco's to you, but he's 1v1 against Uli. He gets to 2v1, but he managed to get past them, passing to MDB. MDB passing back to Aguero. Aguero doing 1-2 with MDB. MDB could pass actually to Yubo, but he was marked at the last second, passing to Aguero. Aguero passes to Vascaroso. Vascaroso passing back to MDB. MDB passing to Yubo. Yubo tries to find some options. He lobs it up to Overdose. A very good play over here. Overdose with the cross and is a corner. Getting blocked either by Zundon either by Nak. Very good play over there by NextGen. A corner over there gets blocked by Zundron. Bullet gets the ball pass to Fraser. Fisk receives the ball from Fraser. Fraser, he takes his 1v1 over here. As when he boxes him out, he resets it back to JK. to Zundron, Zundron to JK once again, JK to Knack to Vice, Vice passing to Ewell to Zundron, Zundron back to Ewell to Knack back to the goalkeeper, Ewell pass to Bullet, he loses the ball for a bit, but he managed to get it back, passing back to Vice, Vice looking for some more passing to Knack trying to find some more as well, passing to Lee, could actually go for overlap, and he goes. Knack gets the ball, passes to Jundon passes to Vice over here. Vice passing, very good play from Vice and Bully, but he doesn't manage to get the ball out here. MDB passing to Aryan. Aryan tries to go up, a very good through ball to him, to Vascozo. Vascozo with a cross, and he gets blocked by the defender. Fisk passing back to JK. JK could actually long ball to Fraser, but he decides to pass to Bullet. Bullet tries to go for which he does it. He loses the ball. Aryan pass it over those, but he couldn't manage. Zundron tried the lob, either a nole, either a lob. He failed it at the end of the day. Going past MDB. MDB passing to Vasco Rosa passing back to MDB. MDB to Guava. Guava to Aryan. Aryan to Aguero. I'm back over here, Bullet pass to Knack. Knack passing back to Bullet. Bullet he's 1v1 against Guava possibly. He saves the ball, passing back to MDB to Aguero. Sorry for not talking that much, I have some things to do. Aguero to MDB, MDB to Guava. Guava passes to MDB once again. And he tries to find some option. He passes to Aguero. Aguero looking around. He passes back to Guava, seeing no options around. Guava to overdose. Tries to go for which he does it. Overdose pass to again, and it's a goal. 60th minute, the goalkeeper didn't dive. And Vespera 1-0, NG1. Zundon fails a pass to Overdose and Overdose gets the ball pass to again and he misses. Back once again, Neck passes to Bullet. Bullet try to take his 1v1, but he gets into 2v1 instead. Get removed by Guava and it's a throw for Vespera. Vice passes the ball to Fraser. Fraser try to pass to Fisk. Very not risk I'd say, but it wasn't that easy. I'll see it fourth. Goalkeeper pass to MDB. MDB probably passing to Aguero. He misses the ball. Bullet gets it back. Bullet holds the ball pass to Vice. Vice with a possible overlap would actually lob the ball to Fisk. He does it, but Vasco headers it. Ball passing back to Vasco Rosa passing to MDB. MDB passing to Aguero. Very good decision out here. Very good passing out here. But Aguero to Yubo to Aryan. Aryan back to Yubo to Aguero. Tries a very good idea over there to about to overdose, but he fails it at the end of the day. Fraser passing to Bullet. He doesn't manage to pass to it, but Bullet manages to get the ball instead. Bullet passes it back. Vice doesn't manage to pass the ball, but Zundra manages to get the ball from again. Really hilarious throwing out here. Vasco Rosa to Yubo back to Vasco Rosa can go for an overlap, but he managed to reset it. MDB passing to Aguero to Aguero, very good game from here. as well. Very good passing style for NG. But for Vespera, I'd say they are very agitated. They are playing really not random, I say, but they are rushing things up. Aryan passing to Overdos trying to easy 1v1, he passing back to Aryan. Aryan manages to lose the ball. Zundon gets it. Zundon doesn't manage to pass it to Fisk, and Vasquez gets it. MDB pass to Aguero, Aguero back to MDB. MDB tries to go up, pass it to Aryan. Aryan back to MDB. MDB tries to go up as well. Could go actually for 1v1, but he doesn't. Pass it to Guava, very good decision now. MDB still overlapping. Guava goes for the cross. Zundon headers it, but he gets the ball, could actually throw ball to Fraser, but very good anticipation by Aguero out here. Bullet passes to Neck. Neck passing to Zundon back out here. Zundon to JK. JK to Fisk. Fisk back to Zundon. Zundon to Vice. Vice tries to go for the overlap, which he does it. Pass to Fraser. Fraser to Neck. Neck to Zundon. Zundon passes out to Uli. Uli to Fraser. Fraser back to Fisk. Fisk to Zundon. Could actually go for a two ball here for Fraser, which he does, but I think it's offside. He's not offside. Fraser goes with a shot. And it's a save by Norway win or something like that. Fuck knows. Naka gets the ball from the rebound. Pass to Bully. Bully doesn't have any stamina. He manages to go past him, and what the awful cross over there. Again, he sees the ball passing to Overdose. Really good ball out here. Overdose think he's 1v1. He managed to go past both of Zundon and Vice. Aguero gets the ball from Overdose. Aguero to Yubo. Uli is lagging. Yubo to Overdose. Gets blocked. Fraser gets the ball. Passes to Bullet. Very good passing style out here and gets into 1v1. What is he doing? Is he going to score? Nope. He doesn't have any stamina as it seems so. Passing to Uli. Uli passing to Vice. Vice passing to Bullet. Bullet to Knack. Knack to Uli. Uli passing to Zundron back. Zundron to Vice. Vice to Knack. Yeah, in my opinion, NextGen defensively are really, really good. They're defending with a lot of people, but doesn't matter that. It's just football at the end of the day. And coming back to the game, Vice is going for double up pass to Fisk. A little bit risky. Fisk lags, but manages to hold the ball at the end of the day. Uli tries for some options. Passes back to Zundon. Zundon to Vice once again. Vice manages to touch the ball, and he goes for the overlap. Passes to Bully. Very good decision. Now he tries for the cross. And it's a corner for Vespera. First corner for Vespera, second of the game, I think so. Bully crosses the ball. Vasquez headers it. Vice gets it from the rebound. Either Vice or Knack. Aryan gets the ball. Guava to MDB. MDB to Aguero. Aguero, very good ball. Aryan, and Aryan to Overdose, a very good ball as well, but Overdose offside. Goalkeeper pass to Knack. Knack to Zundron. Zundron to Vice. Very good idea. MDB. Pass to Guava. Guava pass to Aryan. Aryan gets into 2v1. He managed to pass it back successfully. My bad. MDB gets the ball, pass to Aryan. Aryan passes to MDB back again. MDB could actually go for a long ball to Overdose, but he was offside. MDB to Aguero. Aguero to Aryan. Aryan, very good play to Vasquez. He goes for the overlap. Takes his 1v1 against Uli, which he does successfully. He probably goes for a cross. No, he doesn't. He passes to Aryan. Aryan to Yubo. Yubo tried again, either to Aryan, either to Overdose, but the defense got it. Bullet holds the ball, passes it back to the left back to Uli. Fisk back to Uli. Uli passes back to Zundron. Zundron passes to Knack. Knack to Bullet. Bullet to Uli, I think so. Uli tries a through ball to Fisk. Really good idea, but was not the right time. Goalkeeper gets it, pass it to Guava. Guava to MDB. MDB probably passing to Aryan, which he does it. Aryan to Overdose, very good ball of him. Maybe it's offside, which it is. Goalkeeper receives the ball, passing to Knack. Knack to Zundron. St. John, very good low ball. It wasn't. And again, gets a chance of scoring again, which he does it 2-0 for NextGen, 45th plus minute. I see the comments from my phone. Jeva, I'm like Martin Tyler, mate. Don't compare me to any of our commentators besides my mentor Tenix. Neck passes to Bullet, Bullet misses the ball. And this is halftime, 2-0 for NextGen. At this moment, NextGen has 5 shots, 2 on target, while Vespera has 1 shot and only 1 on target. Really good passing play for both of the teams, but more for NG. They were more direct on. They want to use more runs and just team play. Well, Vespera was very agitated in my opinion only. I didn't say they're playing bad, they play really decent as well, but they don't find any chances to. My bad, I'm a bit rusty. Vespera starts with the kickoff of the second half. Fraser to Nak. Nak passing to Vice. Vice to Zunjun. Zunjun pass to Uli. It was a better idea if he would pass to Fraser, but Uli does it instead. Fraser back to Uli. Uli to Zunjun. Zunjun to Bullet. Bullet tries to go forward. Very good ball hit to Uli. Uli very good throw ball to Fraser. And he gets tackled by MDB. Defensive class out here. Vascozo to Arian. Arian passes back to Vascozo. Vascozo to NDB. NDB passing to Guava. Guava passes to Overdose. There he should pass it back. MDB pass to Arian. Arian back to MDB. MDB could actually pass to Overdose, but Guava does it instead. Overdose passing that back to MDB. MDB to Arian. Arian to Vascozo. Very good overlap out here by Vascozo, and let's see if he takes it 1v1 or not. But at the end of the day, he just got 2v1. NDB gets the ball here, passing to Guava. Guava to NDB back again. NDB to Overdose, and this time he can go forward. He passes to Vasco, goes a very good ball out here. He goes for the 1v1 once again. A very good long ball as well, but either Nak headers it or either Zundrum. Aguero passes back to Guava. Guava to Aguero. Aguero to again. Again managed to get the ball back again. Aguero takes his 1v1 against Vice. He gets passed on. Very good throw ball, or very good idea instead. Knack to Vice. Vice passes his back. Vice recently does a lot of mistakes in league, which is not very good for Vespera side. Uli passing it to Knack. Knack tries to find some options, passing back to Zunjun. Zunjun passing to Fisk. Fisk back to Uli. Uli back to Zunjun, probably, which he does it, yeah. Zunjun tries to find some options. No options are around, but he managed the long ball to Bullet. Oh, he doesn't. Overdose gets the ball from the long ball. Overdose dribbles it. It's impossible on a 3v1, passes back to MD. Very good decision on here. And to Yubo. And Yubo tries a throw ball. Back to the chat. Dylan says NG's fall off needs to be studied, in my opinion. Yeah, NG got really a downfall since their best players have left 2-0. But they've got really promising players like Overdose and the goalkeeper. You know why you win or something like that. I don't fucking know what his name is. Good reset out here for NG. Goalkeeper passes to MDB. MDB to Aguero. Aguero back to MDB. MDB to Vasco. Very good overlap. Vasco has been really aggressive this game. Really good trouble to Overdose, and he's offside. Knack passing to Vice. Vice back to Knack. Knack finding some option he doesn't manage. The goal for him passes it back. Zunjun. Coming back to the shot. I mean, yeah, the timing isn't it, but the ideas are really great. I mean, it's D1 at the end of the day. NG is how you won. And this is a goal by Ariane, really hilarious. 3-0 for NG. Ariane with a hat trick. 2 assists for Overdose, 1 assist for Aguero. Very good play out here, man. Ariane is such a threat to the defense when it comes to first touch shots, but in my opinion, it wasn't like the best shots. The goalkeeper could save it at least, but unlucky for him. and not lucky for NG. 3-0. Easy lead for them. Bullet gets the ball, he passes back to Vice. Vice passing to Nak. Nak to Zundron. Zundron to Uli. In my opinion, Vespera has been stacking on like for the entire 60 minutes. They keep the ball only on their side every time you wanna. Okay, it's funny. Fuck off, man. Dylan, it just depends who plays the game at least. I mean, he's got a lot of reserves out here who are really inactive, but the one who came from reserves and got really active is Vasco, which is really unexpected for me. Goalkeeper gets the ball, passes to Aguero to MDB to Vasco Rosa, really good ball out here, and Vasco Rosa go for the overlap again. Very aggressive Vasco Rosa this game as a right back, but very ingenious at the same time. Pass to Agan to Yubo, doesn't manage, but Zudon gets it. Zundon to Fisk, Fisk back again to Bully. Bully, Uli, man. Uli to the goalkeeper passes it, but he gets moved. Uli passes to Vice to Zundon. Zundon tries to find some options, pass it to Uli. Yeah, as I said, NG pressing really high. They can't manage to. Never mind. But it's offside at the end of the day. Guava, really risky ball here. He managed to pass it to Vasco. Vasco goes with overlap again. He gets back into his position by passing to Yubo. Yubo goes for the cross. He's passing to Agan. Agan can go with the shot, but he's passed to Aguero instead. Aguero loses the ball. Uli passing to Bullet. Bullet. Oh. To Fraser. Fraser to Face. Can take his 1v1 out here. They got a really good chance to counter attack out here, but he will get boxed. I think so. No, this is a really good ball. Never mind, gets headed by MDB. Argan to Aguero. Aguero back to Argan. Oh, that doesn't manage to hold the ball. Obviously, take his 1v1 against Vice. He's passing it back to Guava, seeing a 2v1. Guava to MDB. MDB to Vasco Rosso probably pass to Aguero. No, he's passing to Yubo, but Yubo first touch pass to Aguero. Very really good decision on Hegel. Vasco Rosso pass to Agan. Agan goes forward with the ball. He's passing to Overdose. Overdose loses the ball by Vice. Vice passes to Bullet. Bullet first touch to Nak. Now can they go? He can throw the ball to Fisk, which he does it. But it's a bit too powerful. He can take his 1v1 stick. His head is in one. He's the box and he's throwing at the end of the day. I see the chat really active. That's a good thing, to be honest. By the way, Miko, why are you not playing? Bullet holds the ball out here, getting moved by Aguero. Zudon gets the ball. Nak to Vice. Vice switches it up, but he couldn't manage to switch it up to Oli. Yubo gets the ball, boxes both of them. Oli and Fisk, he loses the ball at the end of the day. Oli with the ball passing back to Zundron. Zundron passes to Vice. Vice passes to Nak. Nak always passing to Oli as well. No, Zundron can do instead, which he does it, yeah. Oli, really good dribbling out here. Could actually throw to Bullet. Hope he's not offside. He's not offside on it. He can go for the shoot. And it's an easy save for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's like he's 1-1 against Vice. Vice shoots and really good save by the Turkish. So lads, extra call me on Instagram. Let me see the chat again. Oh, Dylan is Fang. Oh, well, I don't have any time at this moment. I just like to comment him, that's all. Guava pass to Aguero. Aguero switches up to Vasco Rosa. As I said, really aggressive Vasco Rosa this game, which is really good for them. Vasco Rosa. Go for the cross. Over the sketchy, but gets blocked by the defenders. Vasco Rosa gets the ball again. He's passing it back to MDB. MDB can pass to Aguero. Aguero can go for the cross once again. He goes it. And he tried to shoot, I think so. Go passing back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper passes to Arian possibly. Now he longs ball to overdose. Doesn't manage to. And it's throwing for Vespera. 80 minutes gone on, 10 minutes left in the game. Vespera can at least score the consolation goal and ended the game otherwise. Meanwhile, Nak pass to Fraser. Fraser back to Nak. Nak loses the ball. He managed to keep the ball still. Nak a very good through ball. Very good idea, but not a very good through ball. And he passes to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper to Vasco Rosso. Vasco Rosso to Arian. Arian back to Vasco Rosso. Vasco Rosso to you, but very good passing style. Here, but Fraser managed to get the ball. Fisk, they're on 2v1 situation. And Fisk to hit the post bar. Vasco Rosso passing back to MDB. MDB, probably he's passing to Arian. Arian back to MDB. MDB to Guava. Guava to Arian. Arian to Aguero. Aguero back to Arian. Very good trouble out hit for Arian to Vasco Rosso. I think he's gonna score. He's gonna score. No, he hits the bar. But Arian can score instead. Wish he does it. 5 goals for Arian. 1 assist for Vasco Rosso by hitting the post bar and 5-0 for NextGen. GG's for Vespera. GG's for NextGen. They can do anything but just to play the game till the end. Look, my microphone is so shit. Oh wow. Vespera keeps the ball again. They've got no time. All they can do is just pass the ball around. Going back to chat again. They shot outside the box going in for if they didn't hit patch it up. They did. To be honest, yeah. But some of them goals could be actually avoided if the goalkeeper was on time. And he passes to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper probably he wastes his time. He does. He passes to NDB. NDB passes to Vasco Rosso. Vasco Rosso to Aguero. Aguero back to Vasco Rosso. Aguero passes Vasco Rosso possibly overlapping. Arian to Aguero, probably he's gonna be offside. He's not gonna be offside. And gonna be a chance for 6-0. Which he does it. 6-0 for NextGen. First goal for Aguero. First assist for Arian. And this is the end of the game. Yeah. Pretty good player here. Pretty good football for NextGen. Wish they do that always, but this is football at the end of the day. NextGen's goalkeeper keep the clean sheet today. And that's all. Be honest, I'm expecting you to come for the interview. We really wish that. Guava overlaps at the end of the day. Guava, he's going for the cross. He gets boxed by fucking Voice, and it's a throw in for NG. They can do anything but just cheese on for the win. Guava passed to Overdose. Overdose loses the ball in last second. Overdose gets it back. Overdose to Aguero. And good save by the Turkish guy. And this is game over. Really interesting game out here. There is the results we know already. I'm really curious, Rage, about the standings, the current standings since NG1. So let's see. First the Palos, second Zero, third Pirates, fourth Robbie Rovers, fifth NextGen. From the 7th or 6th place, they've gone up to 5th place, which is really good for them. 6th place Volar, 7th place Arma, 8th place Nonchalant, 9th place Rob Talent, 10th place Genesis disappointing, 11th as well Vespera disappointing, 12th Nova, 13th Dons, the champions of Div 2 last season, and Concept very disappointing being in last place. NextGen has to win back to back to go on the top 3 or top 2 at least if they manage to win against the other teams like Pirates, Robbie or Zero. But at this moment they are in really bad form. The fact that they won the league last season And I see the upcoming fixtures: Volar against Zero, Vespera against Alma, Nova against Concept, which is a really interesting game. Nova against Concept. This is technically the debate of who goes down or who goes up in the last places. Vespera against Volar, really interesting game as well. NextGen against the Robbie Rovers, interesting game. Concept against Dons as well. Paris against Genesis, Alma against Dons. But the one who's gonna be really interesting, it will be NextGen versus Robbie, and I guess Nova versus Concept. That's all. Let's see if anyone is up for an interview, but I don't think so. We're just gonna wait like 2 minutes, if not the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, lads. 15 people constantly. Big thumbs up for you. And yeah. Probably I'm gonna show up again in case someone streams the game between Orcas and Obvillion in Div 2 in 32 minutes. At the end of the day, we're just gonna end this stream and start doing the other one with the Div 2 game. Thank you so much for watching, lads. Thank you for the support. Thank you for hearing my fucking voice talking non-stop, and see you next time, lads. Goodbye.